A post that said Caucasian men value relationships and marriages more than black men. Let's talk about it. First of all, you dead wrong, because you took Lauren Speed and their picture from her husband's birthday of her acknowledging her loving, caring person, and you made it into your own narrative as a black woman so that you can paint this narrative as a black woman and get this crazy conversation going to the point where she had to tell you to take it down because it had over 3 million views. But then you turn around and say, well, I got the views, and so that's all that let me know right there. That's all you care about. Let's talk about it, because I'm so tired of you bitter women. You women are so bitter because of the men that y'all choose. Color has nothing to do with it. If that lady found love outside of a black man, then just be happy for her that she found love outside of a black man. I watched the episode when they first fell in love before even seeing each other. So color had nothing to do with it. But let's talk about how the fact y'all keep talking about how Caucasian men value marriage more than black men. First of all, I'm not going to touch bases on the racism part of it, because I could care less what color somebody is. As long as they got a good spirit, a good heart, and they treat you good, that's good enough. Let's talk about the women who want to keep their little black sons away from their black dads, and then turn around and say that black men don't value relationships, don't value love, don't value marriages. Baby, you won't even let that man come get his son. So here it is, you thinking, you know how many posts I've seen this year alone that said, my son don't need no dad, my baby don't need no dad. What, Jada's sister, you just sat up there and had a baby by the 600 breezy dude and just sat there and said full blown, oh, my baby don't need no dad. So when y'all black women that's carrying these black little boys turn around and say things like, oh, well, my baby don't need no dad, what type of man you think you raising? You raising the same type of man that you up there talking about. When y'all keep getting up there talking about how black men don't do this and black men don't do that, but y'all want to make yourselves single moms on purpose. Y'all keep trying to make everybody think that being a single mom is what it is. Y'all sitting there birthing these kids, don't really got the time, don't really got the patience. So if this little black boy is being raised by a single mom and his dad is not around, where is he supposed to learn how to be a father? Where is he supposed to learn how to be a loving man? Where is he supposed to learn his characteristic traits as a man in general, his masculinity that y'all swear y'all love? Oh, we need a masculine man, but you're not even raising a masculine man because you're raising him on your own. I'm not saying that single moms can't do their thing with their sons, because they can, but why are y'all sitting there? Y'all are full blown saying that y'all don't want y'all kids to have black fathers, but then turn around and complain about there's no good black men? We are so quick to keep trying to keep this division amongst the black men and the black women. Y'all want to keep trying to put us against each other 24/7, but as black women, y'all don't realize where y'all go wrong. You do realize that you are the one that's birthing the black son to begin with. And then before y'all say, oh, but the dads don't want to be dads, I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm strictly speaking on where we go wrong as women, because a lot of y'all get mad, y'all get in y'all feelings, y'all get in y'all emotions when y'all see that the man don't want to be with y'all. Or let's talk about the fact that the man said he didn't want the kid to begin with, and then y'all say stuff like, well, don't be there then. I'm gonna raise my son. But then when you raise that little boy is sitting around trying to figure out, well, where my dad at? Why wasn't I good enough? Why am I not loved? So he grows up with his own emotional issues, his own detachment issues, which grows into a grown man who now is dating, and now he has no attachment to women, or now he knows how not to treat a woman because he never seen it firsthand thanks to you. So when y'all get done talking about how a black man not in the house, how he don't value this, how he don't value that, y'all are raising the same black men that y'all talking about, and y'all not even valuing the relationship that him and his dad could possibly have. It's not about money, it's about the time spent. Well, he don't buy him nothing, he don't have to. It's a lot of things that my dad did when I was growing up that I didn't approve of, but I took time to ask my dad questions about his childhood, his upbringing, his mom, his dad. I asked my dad every question you can think of so I can get an understanding of who my dad is, where my dad came from. Do we do everything that I want him to do? No. Is he the best dad on the planet? Yes, because I love him, but I'm pretty sure he could have did better. But I respect him for who he is, not for who I want him to be, not for what I think he should be, for who he is. Y'all got to stop trying to dictate what type of fathers y'all want y'all kids to have. You laid down with them, you had them. So if you don't agree with the type of father that the man is to your kid, then why did you lay down with him to give birth to the baby to begin with? Stop trying to form what you want them to have. Let them little boys be under their dads for whatever reason, because you can't teach teach him how to be a man. Can y'all sit up there and compare Caucasian men to black men when y'all know that Caucasian men are already raised to be that way? How can our sons and our black men be raised that way when y'all don't even want them to be spending time with their dad? I don't see too many Caucasian women telling they, you can't get Jimmy, you don't see that. This is a thing for y'all. Y'all actually make it your business to walk around and try to carry these kids to prove that you can be a single mom. I don't see the other side doing that. So when y'all get done trying to compare and contrast the sides, look at what they stem from. They stem from a family. They stem from them letting them be around their fathers to begin with, while you walking around making posts saying, oh, my son don't need a dad. Man, girl, make it make sense.